Hey everybody, I'm Shadowkiss. Welcome back to more Pokemon Reborn. Last time, we reached Calcenon City in order to see what troubles are lying up here. We also met Eclipse's father after her death. This time, we're going to continue to explore Calcenon for what it's worth and attempt to locate a possible source of, well, saving this place. Up here, we have an Elekid that's kind of struggling. Let's see what's going on, One of those stupid meteor attacks hit just close enough to my place that it knocked out part of my generator. No way I'm going to use public electricity. It makes my utilities way too expensive. Until I find some way to fix it, I'll just use my Elekid. Easy, cheap solution, right? I'm a genius. Stupid thing keeps grumbling at me though. And how? You're an electric type. Shut up and do your thing already. A rather abusive trainer. I hate to leave the Elekid here, but there isn't much we can do about this right now. Well, I can look up the solution actually. 1 second. Okay, so we'll be unable to get the Elekid and Magby for a little bit. That's perfectly fine. There's a Magby here too, but we'll get to that when we get to that. I'm talking about all party and we're just getting started. This present, you mind some electric guitar? What? You know what? Let's not ask. Up here, as we see, is a gym. It looks to be Charlotte's. You're being way too hard on yourself. How couldn't I be? It has to be my fault somehow. I may probably just made a mistake. She does that a lot. Look, we'll get it figured out, but crying won't help it. Won't help. What's up, Shad? Shad, sorry, please excuse me. Awesome. She doesn't like to cry in front of others. I love her, but that girl drives me nuts sometimes. Like, I get that it's bad news, but she's totally overreacting. She got a notification from Amy today. She was fired from her position as the lead 4. Apparently she's been replaced already, but this isn't generally how this whole Reborn League thing goes down. Something's weird here, and I'm gonna figure out what. I'll be back in a bit. Unfortunate as that is, we have no way to challenge the Shim right now. And that's how you get access to Dive, I think, which we already have. In here, we have a bunch of kids in the class and a Magby. If everyone would please turn to page 74. Oh, sorry, can we help you? Otherwise, I'm trying to keep everyone focused. It's hard enough to stay on task normally, let alone when our heating goes out. These kids get cold and then start going to sleep, or even worse, house roughing to keep themselves warm. Rough housing. House roughing. But one of the meteor attacks managed to knock out our heater. Our Magby is trying its best, but it's not really the same, you know? Both the Magby and the Elekid are having trouble here. That's kind of sad. Now, we didn't check out the shop, but there isn't much of interest here. I believe they do sell a few new items, like max repels instead of super repels. Other than that, it's pretty much the same lot. So, now we'll come down here. Not go that way. There's one more house that I want to explore before this. See? I told you Shad was here. Huh. Not bad. Hey, glad you finally caught up. Hi Shad. No, say hi. You say hi too. Hi. No, say it with more feeling than that. Hi. You're hopeless. Hey, where's Aya? Oh. Well, she'll probably be fine. You're not worried? If we should be worried about anyone, it's her captors. That girl will complain their heads off. If you say so. Sorry, but... Oh, right. What were you going to ask before Anna suddenly started shouting about Shad being here? Oops, sorry. You said you were following Heather, right? What happened to her? I caught up with her briefly and this older guy, Blake, said he was going to take care of her. She seemed okay with it, so I figured it was fine. Heather's with Blake? I've only heard bad things about him. I need to talk to her. I'm going to Ametrine. Wait, path is blocked. Oh no. What's wrong? Ametrine City. The path was sealed off by something like a huge iceberg. I'm worried that if it stays there, no food can be delivered to the mountaintop. If that happens, Heather might starve? If she were going to starve, she would probably just fly somewhere else. Still, I wish we could help her somehow. So a giant iceberg in Ametrine Mountain. I don't remember that. Let me think. I don't think we can take a break or melt it. It can't be climbed? Probably not. I see. Well then it's easy. It is? Yep, totally easy. What do you mean? If you can't go around, through, or over it, then there is only one option left. You have to go under it. Under? How would we? Can't dive. Correct! You earned a brand new car! I was the one who said that. Don't cheat, no. I almost definitely said it first. Anyway, Shadow already has dive, right? Don't forget the badge requirement to use it. It's probably another one of Agate Ace Triumvirate, right? Actually, I think it's Charlotte. She used to be Calcenon's old gym leader that handled dive. If you tell her what's going on and ask her for a battle, I'm sure she'll accept. Go on, get it already. So now we have to follow her. She didn't go that way. She could have only gone that way. But first, we want to talk to Hardy and Saphira over here. Well met, Chad. Meteor's attack seems to have ceased, but I will remain vigilant. So, a Team Meteor agent turned off the machine herself. That does explain why the barrier has remained. One was configured to Calcenon's power system, the other one to Labradora's. Once Team Meteor reactivates the pulse collider or switches it to the Labradora power grid, the attack will resume. Until it is destroyed, I will wait. No matter how long it lasts, I won't take any risks with my sisters in the city. Talking to Hardy, they have Aya. I'll definitely make them pay. Hey, come on out here, meteors. Insert pain noises. Aya. Stop. Someone's coming. So that's why you pick your type, Hardy? Because you're dumb as a rock? Oh, it's you. What are you doing over there? Sup, nerds? You know you're not going to get through this barrier. Why are you over there? Simple. I sided with the winners. Team Meteor is going to recreate the world, and when they do, I'll be in my rightful place at the top. Looks like your little girlfriend's just another pawn in their game. Give her back now. As if. But I'll kiss her for you if you want. Don't you dare. Just kidding. I wouldn't touch her if she paid me to. Mate, I swear to God I will get through this wall. I'm going to punch your face in. Get trolled. Anyway, I have work to do. Later, losers. He seems like a pleasant person. That's not the half of it. But I'm not going to give up. I'll save I and myself. Team Meteor are buttholes. Right here. The attack is stopped. For now, Calcenon is safe, blah blah blah. Nothing that way. Wonder... where did they go? Oh. I missed text. Aya. Good, you're here as well. Our terms are simple. We know you have the ruby ring, Shad. Give it to us or the girl's life is forfeit. We aren't interested in negotiating. Like hell we aren't. This is Aya's life. Chad, just give them the ring. Whatever you do, do not give them the ring. It's a stupid piece of jewelry. It's not worth killing her. Apparently, some people disagree. No surprise there. Team Meteor is not a pack of thieves. The ruby ring is not just a ring. It's a key. Does that matter? They're gonna kill her that if you don't give that. They're gonna kill her if you don't give it back to them. They're going to kill her if we do give it to them. That doesn't even make sense. I bet if you wouldn't be saying the same thing if it was one of your sisters over there. Wrong. That doesn't change anything. My computer is having fun changing from brightness to brightness, so I'm turning brightness up for me. That doesn't change anything. You don't even make any sense. First you say you'll do anything for your family, and then you say you willingly let her die for a stupid ring? Oh, so that's what this is about. Chad's ruby ring? That's right. Demeter is holding that girl hostage. So, sis, you'd really let me die over something so insignificant, huh? Oh boy. Shad, what about you? Would you callously be so callous to throw me to the dogs for the sake of some stupid ring? I don't remember the effect of this. Give me a second. So I forgot to press or restart the recording, but if you say no to her on that question, it will add 2 relationship points. Let's see. Before she said, I knew you'd understand. Then give me that ring. Now. If you meant what you said, you'll give it to me. Huh? Wasn't that just a hypothetical question? Now. And she took the ring. Demeter, I'll give you the ring. I have to run so these people don't take it back, but I'll give it to you at the power station. Meet me there. Charlotte, no! Artie, stop. I'll send someone down. Ow, ow, ow! Stop dragging me around. Ah! Yo, look, I don't expect anybody else to care about her like I do. But you could at least try giving a damn. Do you have siblings? What? Yeah, I have a sister. She reminds me of you. You're both impossible to deal with. So you're not close. When you've been through as much as my sisters and I have, you learn to have absolute faith in each other. All we have is each other. If we doubted that, there would be nothing left. That's some kind of absolute faith you got, that's for sure. She just got upset and ran off with her own way to save Aya. No. She just saved Aya herself, at least for the time being. What are you talking about? Because of her, Team Meteor no longer believes we have anything of value to them. Therefore, they have no reason to threaten Aya's life. Chad, if you want to confirm this, follow her. You know where she's headed, right? We do indeed. We'll follow her. Coming over here. Sup? That was a pretty fun show, huh? That was sweet of you and all, say you'd save me, but a little naive. In any situation where someone is making an ultimatum, you never acquiesce to it. Word due. Case in point, Team Meteor could kill every person in Laboratory City, but that doesn't give them anything they need. So long as we don't bargain with them, they won't reach their goals. But if we give in like you said, that would just validate their little power game. They get what they want, and there's no guarantee they'll release any hostages either. Completely stupid. Anyway, here. Team Meteor doesn't know that you have that now, and they're going to waste time going down to the power station, so that's a double win. Anna told me about the issue with Ametrine. So you need to use Dive, right? Don't ask me whose bright idea it was to make the fire leader enable a water machine. So, this will be my first proper battle in my own gym, so I'll gladly accept your challenge. We'd better do it now while Team Meteor is still distracted. I'll meet you over there. I never found Laura. Oh well, I'm sure she'll be fine. We'll find out. Okay, so after all that, now we can challenge Charlotte's gym. You want to save here, and make sure you don't overwrite that save while in the gym. Doing so risks a game-breaking bug that will make you have to completely restart your game. Now, I'm going to use a few rare candies real quick to get up to level... I'll say level 68 on all Pokemon. I know this is cheap, but considering most of our Pokemon will be at level 80, this is a good idea. By the way, she uses the superheated field, the same field that Cal used back at Pyrus Mountain. We want Quagsire in the lead for this gym. Chad? So you're about to fight Charlotte at the old gym, huh? Alright, listen up. This is her first time using that arena, but she's about to make damn good use of it. She will probably use doubles as she did in her qualifying battles. If she takes after her mother, that's going to be a lot of eruption and heat wave attacks. Those sort of area hitting attacks will set that arena on fire, which will send her power through the roof. There's a lot of ways to put out the flame, but considering stopping it from lighting at all by setting up rain. Or, if that's not your style, then take up the cliche and fight fire with fire. Superheated attacks on and burning fields can be just as strong as against her. Given her past, is that mean? Maybe I shouldn't have said that. In any case, good luck. This place uses that weird tile mechanic where you have to light up every single tile. It's not that hard here, at least with this first one, but it can be. Between each battle, there's a gym trainer. You have to battle this trainer in order to get by. However, if you save while in here, they will never go back. Gotta fast forward. Let's see, we want to use Earthquake. This will do some massive damage to you. And Semi-Seer down. Infernape. And it's down. We see why we wanted to use Quagsire, who I still have to name by the way. Iroh, by the way. So now we need to exit. We want to save again. You notice, he never moves back. If we had saved inside, or rather, after exiting he moves back. If we went forward and lost and messed up on any of the row to the on any of these three rows, we would have been stuck. If we saved during that point for some stupid reason, we would never have been able to win. I messed up already. Okay, let's try going this way instead. I messed up again. Crap. Just... Okay, this puzzle can be a little troublesome for me. But all in all, it's not that bad. Dang it! Worst part is, I was actually close to getting it right that time. See, I think I went like... Okay, we want to trigger that one there, and now we do the same thing that we were doing before. Activating every single tile opens up this path again, and we take on another battle. Think fast, it's the only way you'll survive. Let's see what this guy's name is. If he's Zuko, I swear. Taurus, never mind. That was simple enough. Now, once again, we want to go out and heal. While we're out here, I'm also going to go save. We want to go out and save, and while I'm out here, I'm going to go heal. I said that completely backwards. Okay, where's the Poké Center again? I think it's over here. Yeah, it's right here. Want to heal real quick? Okay, and now we go back. We don't want to have fast forward on in here because that makes this gym a heck of a lot harder. Of course, you notice this also it's like a bit laggy, but ignoring that. Okay, this one is the hardest. As far as I can tell, there's no real easy way to do this. But what I always do... Go up. Then we go down. I'm fairly sure what I'm doing is wrong, but hey, I can try, can't I? No, I've got this. As long as I don't make a stupid mistake. And that's the last one. Now we want to save once again and take on the last gym leader. Or trainer. You think you can fly right past me? I'll cut your wings right off you. Okay. I think next time on Pokemon Reborn, we're going to take on the No, there's no need for that. I think we can finish her off right now. So, with Quagsire and Noble in the lead, we march. Not too shabby, huh? Turns out Mom had pretty good taste. She was a fire trainer too, you know. I didn't mean to take after her, it just kinda connected. When the flames started spreading, at first I was confused and scared. But when I realized what was happening and that there was nothing I could do, I just accepted it. Then I realized how pretty they were. They were little spirits of immolation dancing back and forth in the night air. It was art, really. The aftermath was unfortunate, but I want to share that experience with others. Destruction is beauty. You should just give in to it already. Versus Charlotte. She opens with the Darmanitan and Typhlosion. Little worrying, but nothing we can't handle. Flare Blitz is gonna hurt. Well, crap. So Quagsire's a little bit at risk now. I think we want to switch her out. Let's switch into Renia, because that's obviously who that guy over there is targeting. Let's use Rock Smash on the Typhlosion. Barely a dent. Little bit of a dent. Lower your defenses. Let's get off a Leech Seed on someone if you can. And then, once again, Rock Smash. That's gonna hurt Renia greatly. Yep, Renia's down. Thank you, Flash Fire. Let's go with Pandora. We're now on a fiery field. This will start to hurt all my Pokemon. Except for, you know, Smoke, because Smoke is awesome. Heat Wave, Hammer Arm's gonna hurt. Crap. Okay, so now we're at the issue mode. We want Quagsire. And we want Kara. Use Earthquake. And you start Calm Minding it up. And she's down already. Whatever. Earthquake should be able to do massive damage to both of them. Both of them are down. Of course, now we only have Quagsire. So that's a slight issue. An issue which we probably should fix right now. Let's go with Pandora. Holy. So yeah, we have a slight issue going on here. I think I should do my skip ahead. I mean, we're running low on time for this episode, and I don't want to lose this because it lowers relationships if you lose fights. So yeah, I'm just gonna be gross. Finally doing some damage. Let's see how much. So against two Pokemon that are admittedly weak to the or resistant to the attack, that did a generous amount of damage. Yeah. The Delphox will be down shortly. We just want to do one more quick heal, drawing all their attention to Noble somehow through logic. Noble's down. Nope. Dang it! And we're right back where we started. She switched out the Delphox to a Rotom. The Rotom was then switched out for a Delphox again. Okay, we've got this now. I think we'll leave that Volcarona there just to watch it squirm. Overheat isn't going to do much of nothing, because he already used it once so, and it weakened him. Or it, I should say, because it has no gender. Heal up. Rotom down. Next up is our Delphox, which is then going down again. And Noble should be relatively safe thanks to a bunch of special defense buffs. There's Charlotte's main Pokemon, or Ninetales. It has Draw, so we don't have to worry about it healing itself, but that's also kind of risky. Let's work on taking down that. Now we're slightly at risk, but I don't think we should be in any trouble really. Flame Wheel should do enough to KO it. Okay. And we aren't getting her end of battle message. It's why won't you burn already? Or rather, low on Pokemon message. That only happens if her Ninetales is her last Pokemon out, I think. Over it. So done. So I'm still powerless. Figures. Here. See the Cinder badge. That takes you up to level 75. Plus the whole dive thing. I owe this too. TM35 Flamethrower, one of the best and most typical fire-type TMs in the series. Ow. Burn, baby. Make Team Meteor pretty for me. With that, I think we're able to end off this episode. So next time on Pokemon Reborn, we're going to not only talk to them, but we're going to carry on to Ametrine once again in order to get through that iceberg. Okay? I'll see you guys then. Shadicus signing off. Signing out, sorry.